everybody. Welcome back to the Miss Fin Show. I am your host, Miss Fins. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming through. Hit that like button. Mm. Okay. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, guys, you see it. Welcome to Tool Tuesday, guys. Yes, today we get to talk about our favorite QB1, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yo, smack that like, yeah. What's up, Lacey? I welcome. Eddie, welcome. Good morning. Hope. Hello. Hope all is well. Yes. Yes, everything's good. Thank you so much, guys, for coming through. Man, look, listen. If you just got here, please hit that like button, guys. It really does help out the channel. It helps out myself. It helps out everybody. Just hit the like button already, okay? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, no. Let's get to it. Guys, we're talking about Tua Tonga Vailoa. I mean, there's really not much to say besides that. He officially has put himself in a specific category to piss all of us off. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out some of the moves that he made. Ladies and gentlemen, Tua Tonga Vailoa, I don't know what he is going through mentally because it seems like his mental, but it must come from his physical because he's not able to move like he used to, A, but we knew he came in with a career ending injury. And for some reason, it almost feels like, when a person is like an elderly person no longer cares and they're just saying stuff just to say stuff. It's exactly how I feel about Tua. And I'm not understanding why right now it's all looking so bad for him. Ladies and gentlemen, he started this game with 30 yards, 30 passing yards. I don't know. Is Tua trying to get himself benched because he already got benched for Q years in this past game? I don't know. But right now, it's getting very frustrating. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Let me show y'all real quick. It's frustrating. Okay, y'all let me know if you guys can see that. Welcome, welcome, Heat and Dolphins. Welcome, Cheetah. Welcome, Green Rat. Welcome, welcome, guys. Hit that like button. Thank you very much. Oh, that's Dylan Gabriels. Okay. So you got Tua Tagovailoa, ladies and gentlemen. 12 of 23, 100 yards exactly. 4.3 yards per pass, no touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 2 sacks for a loss of 13 yards, a QBR of 3.3, and a passer rating of 24.1. I don't know if I've seen a QBR lower than that. Tua did not get benched. The game was over. Oh, snap. We got a live one. Does McDaniel survive this? What do you mean? Survive what? Because Tua, um, McDaniel is signed, sealed, and delivered. He's not making it past this season. He's not making it past this season. McDaniel will coach this entire season, but past that, no, he's not making it past this season. Mm-mm, not at all. Excuse me. Not at all. On the other hand, Q Ewers 5 of 8, 53 yards. Obviously, garbage time, so they're playing prevent defense. I understand. 6.6 yards per pass. Sacked twice for a loss of 20 yards. QBR of 21.3. Passer rating of 81.8. My goodness. This is horrible. We at least had some decent rushing. Almost rushed for 100 yards as a team. Excuse me. What else did I want to? Here it is. 3 fumbles, 0 lost, and he recovered 2 of them. Okay, cool. That's good. So Tua got 6 turnovers. Well, 4 turnovers then, because he recovered 2 of them. Fumbled it 3 times, recovered it twice. So that means a fumble and 3 picks. This isn't the only thing he's been doing this. Let me pull up the rest of the season. So far this season, Tua Tagovailoa's got 1,313 yards. He's got what I do. He's got 11 touchdowns, tied for 10th in the league. He's tied for 67th with 10 interceptions and a QBR of 42.5, which is 28th overall in this league. This is wow, interesting. This isn't good. Mr. Tua is everybody's guy, but now they're turning on him. Are they turning on him, or is Tua turning on himself? He in Dolphins, because look at this kind of s- situation we're in the last 2 years. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, I don't drink coffee, but I'm good. I'm good now. In the last 2 years, now in the last 2 games, ladies and gentlemen, it's been pretty bad. We saw what we had this game so far. Been ugly. Excuse me. Okay, maybe this is a little bit too big. Cause dang, can't even see it. Can't even look at it. Oh Jesus, Lord. He's already on pace for having 24 interceptions this season. My God, that's crazy. That's crazy. What's up, Ersimi? It's crazy to me. And then last three games. Okay, let's. That's what I was looking for right here. We played Buffalo, Jets, Carolina, Chargers, Cleveland. So that's not even like the whole season. Two touchdowns, one interceptions. Two touchdowns, zero interceptions. Three touchdowns, zero interceptions. One touchdown, three interceptions. Zero touchdowns, three interceptions. See, this is not people being mad or turning on Tua. This is the horrendous play we're getting from Tua. This is so unacceptable. Do you think Tua war is over? Oh, Tua would play better on another team. If so, which team? Um, honestly, I don't care. I just don't want him in my team. But I can see him, I guess, with the Saints probably. That's probably it. I'm sure there's more, but what's up, Green Rat? Until you watch the All 22 and watch our routes we ran, you can't understand what happened, Miss Phins. Yeah, because the other team doesn't get paid to do defense, right? Is that what you're talking about? Do you think McDaniel sympathizes with Flores now? I think McDaniel's in solidarity with Flores. Now I'll give you this. One of the interceptions is not on Tua. I got you. It's on Waddle. I get it. But you can't have two games back to back with three interceptions. Do you know the last time that was done by a Miami Dolphins quarterback? That was back in 1984 by Dan Marino. Prior to that was back in 1972 by Bob Greasy, having back to back three interception plus games. So for all those 300 quarterbacks we've had since Marino, not one of them has had back to back three interception slash turnover plus games. It's a lot. It's a lot. No, Miss Fizz, because you gotta understand, uh, uh, like it's the players and they didn't run their routes right, and the defense was just playing really hard. I get it. I watched the game. More than anything else, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just. You see the title, and in case if you don't see the title of the show today, let me read it to you. Tua is not living up to his top five draft pick. I think that now everybody's opened their eyeballs to the fact that where Tua Tagovailoa was drafted, he is a bust. Period. If he was a fifth round pick, no one would care and he wouldn't even be in this team. He wouldn't have gotten paid. We would have moved on from him a long time ago. But the only saving grace, Tua really got is because he was a top five draft pick. The Miami Dolphins exhausted everything they could to try to get this man. Everything they could to put him in a position to succeed. And he succeeded for 1 year. That's it. Just enough to get paid. I guarantee you in 2023, Tua was like, man, I'm freaking injured. Man, this hurts. Man, uh-uh. This is contract year. I gotta make sure I play. I gotta make sure I do. I'm here. But why is it that after he got paid all of a sudden, oh, Miss Finch, he got concussion. He got, this, that. Miraculously, he's able to keep himself, upright for 1 year and can't do it for the next. What's up, Villain? What's up, Jax? Welcome. Tua is not that guy pointing a finger at everyone else with the other four pointed back at him. Oh, you mean Tua is that guy? Oh, yeah, yeah. And you have to take a look in the last few weeks. It's not even salty Tua. It's like I don't know. He's just like on a well, you guys don't like me, so whatever. It's like this. He doesn't care anymore. Mentality or attitude that he has. That's what that is. Mm, maybe that is. That's it. I don't know. I think he's probably fed up. He probably can't stand the fan base anymore. But you're not living up to your draft pick. You're supposed to be the franchise quarterback. Are we supposed to be okay with bad play? I don't know. I'm trying to show you, and this is just a stat. If you watch the game, you'll see some of the decisions. You're like, my God, it's um, it's frustrating, ladies and gentlemen. It is. It's very frustrating. Miss Fizz, it was A Chain versus the Browns. Okay, cool. It was A Chain. I got it mixed up. I'm human too. Um, is it? Am I? Oh, snap! I just realized something. I I literally invited. I just realized. There you go. They're all in here anyway. So, um, seriously, a lot of our fan base doesn't get the opportunity to go to games. Um, a lot of them are literally out of the country, which is so cool. A lot of them don't even live in the state of Florida. And even if they do live in the state of Florida, they live so far away. And even if they do live so far, like closer to, not everybody's able to go to a game or even afford to go to a game. So, I mean, well, now you can. I mean, I'm seeing like $20 tickets, so you should be able to do it. It's in the name, Cheetah. It's in the name. Um, when you're in that stadium and literally in the first drive after we're go three and out or an interception, and the offense is coming off, and all you're hearing are boo, boo. I know people can hear it on TV, and no, it's not one guy. It's literally half our fan base. I understand if you like Tua, that's great. You can like Tua. I like Tua too. Tua the football player, I can't stand. Tua the human, yeah, cool. But I've been listening to mainstream media just to see, okay, what do they think now? But one of them caught my eye, and I can't remember who said it, but it's like before you Tua was making some big plays in games, right? But then, but even when he was making some bad plays, you still like Tua. But now Tua's turning out to be just really unlikable. Like Tua the man is unlikable. It's what the reporter said. And I was like, really? I mean, I see it, but I didn't think that they would actually come out here and say it. That's the part that kind of, I'm like, oh, wow. Okay. Winning and losing is not a quarterback stat, ladies and gentlemen. It is a team stat that's severely affected by the quarterback. But it's not one person that wins a football game. It is 53 plus practice squad, coaching, even the mascot and cheerleaders to really help a team win a game. And I still remember saying this, oh my God, a few years ago. Is it easier to replace one person or 52 players? See, a lot of people criticize the Arizona Cardinals for doing what they did when they drafted Josh Rosen in the first round, literally traded him the next year and picked up Kyler Murray. Oh my God, they didn't even give him a chance. Da, 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 da. They knew it. They knew it. They knew what they had. They're like, nope, we don't care. Move on. So it takes on it. The thing is, people don't. Nobody likes to look bad. Nobody wants to look like they made a mistake. Nobody. 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 Because you're dealing with egos, you're dealing with humans. You're not dealing with machines. These owners, the GMs, they're humans. They have egos. All these men have egos. They're not going to admit when they made a mistake. Some of them. Others, they're like, yeah, we made a mistake. I don't care. Let's keep trying. Let's keep moving. Let's check something else out. Shout out to everybody here. Thank you so much for coming through, guys. I appreciate it. But when I hear this from like people that don't even watch football and they're asking me, why is Tua smiling on the sideline? They just got blown out. I didn't even catch that on the television. And I'm like, and mind you, this is people that don't even watch football, just regular folk that, just regular fans. Yeah, they like their fans of the team, but they're not like you guys in the chat watching everything, detailing everything out, breaking everything down. No, not at all. Not at all. They're just like, hey, want to watch, want to get entertained. It's an entertainment business. So they're not. They're not worried about the X's and O's. They're just like, okay, did they complete the pass? Are they putting up points? But when I'm being told by a regular fan or being asked, why is Tua laughing? They just got blown out. What am I supposed to say to that? When I got regular fans just saying, "Hey, why is Tua sounding so I can't even think of the word. I don't want to say dejected, but I almost feel like it's like a synonym to that word." And you're right, villain. 2 weeks ago, hey, I don't care if I throw 5 picks or 5 touchdowns. I get to go home and see my family. Nothing wrong with wanting to go see your family. Obviously, that's great. And he's got those freaking kids are so adorable. Especially his mini me. Oh my gosh, the cheeks, the cheeks. God, I love that little guy. So cute. That picture of him looking, over the desk to daddy. Oh my god, I love that freaking picture. Beautiful family, man. God bless all of them. God bless all of them. And for Tua, as a family man, I'm happy he got paid. Generational money. Over $100 million cleared in the bank for him, his family, and everybody else. I'm very happy for him. I will always be happy for players getting their money. Why not? Like, but the football player though? No. No, the football player's a complete disappointment. And now now it's like, dude, you can't take the C off your chest. You're not a leader. You're not a leader. Oh, cat, what's up, cat in the hat? Yeah. So ball placement is actually important when it comes to passes, right? Guys, look, I'm showing you this because the trend that I'm seeing right now is just bad. Look, you're going from touchdowns to really protecting the ball. God, I mean, that freaking Buffalo Bills game was so amazing. Long lefty. Uh, uh. So great. Being there, watching it, seeing them move the ball downfield. But the dagger in the heart when Tua goes back to his factory mode and man, and seeing that interception, guys, on a triple coupled waddle, man, it broke me, man. That one hurt. We had that game. We have had every game. That's the part that upsets me. We have guys. Let me see if I can find CO. Okay, thank God. We have been. This is what I want people to understand. Funny enough, last year and the year before, Kansas City. Well, mostly last year. No, 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 the year before too. What am I talking about? Yeah, Kansas City had been in these very close games, but finding a way to win. Guys, we, with the exception of our first game versus the Colts, 33-8. This past game versus Cleveland, 31-6. We have been in every single one of these games. Guys, we could literally have been 5-2 right now. 5-2 right now, and that's including beating the Bills. Because this whole 31-21 plays, I'm not gonna count that bum last minute touchdown where they went up by 10 plays. This was a 24-21 game that they just happened to, last minute. This wasn't even a blowout. This was literally this was a field goal game. Let's just say that. This is not a reflection of that game at all. That game was so much closer than that. We were going toe for toe, blow for blow. We should be 5-2 right now. But you cannot have such bad quarterback play that literally is keeping you from being successful. We should be 5-2. 5-2. And now we're 1-6. Yeah, 1-6. Man, it hurts. Nah, Miss Phins. We have a bad O line and bad defense. Yeah, the defense playing like really bad. My God. But the defense, we know why the defense is playing bad. We knew they were gonna play bad. We didn't think it was gonna be this bad, though. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I thought our front seven was gonna be able to go ahead and finally start the run. I felt confident. I'm like, ooh, look at the bodies we're bringing in. Let's go. So yeah, every single one of these games we could have won. We've only really been blown out 2 times. That's it. Every other game we were right there, man. Right there. Every other game we were right there. This is the touchdowns. These are the interceptions. So far, he's only thrown one 3 touchdown game, three 2 touchdown games, and two 1 touchdown game, and one 0 touchdown game. Two back-to-back 3 interception games, one 2 interception game, two 1 interception game, and two 0 interception game. Now, again, the wins and losses, that's not a quarterback stat like they like to say, It's overall team. But you cannot be part of the main reason why we're losing the game. Tua is a bum and a bust. for the Miami Dolphins. Now, can he go and go to another team and ball out and revitalize his career? Absolutely. And I wish him well. I just don't want him here anymore. I don't. Guys, hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Uh, Miss Fins, how many points did the offense score in those games? Oh, um, well, 6 points. 6 points. 14 points. 14 points. 14 points. 21 points. 6 points. 0 points. What did we do? Oh, wait. Tua did score a touchdown for the opposite team. We literally moved the Cleveland Browns down the field on one drive for judging to tip off with a 3 yard TD. You really think Tua could start for another team? Yeah, absolutely. Not this team. But we have a major problem, and it's his contract. Oof, man. Let me see if I could pull this puppy up for us. Oh, mm, okay. So this is Tua's contract. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Nah, because then I can't see. I mean, screw it. I want y'all to see this. Tua Tagovailoa signed a 4 year, $212.4 million contract with the Dolphins, including $42 million signing bonus, 167.171 million guaranteed, and an average annual salary of $53.1 million. In 2025, Tua will earn a base salary of 25 mil, signing bonus of 25 mil, a workout bonus of 250,000 while carrying a cap hit of 39.1 and a dead cap of $137.8 million. At signing, he this is it. $93.1 million. That's the money he got. But what is his total guaranteed? That means he has to hit certain markers in order for him to get up to the rest of that money. So if you take Vetti's calculator on the calculator, what is this? 167,171,000 minus 93,171,000. That means that Tua got paid 93.171 million, and he can earn an additional $74 million on top of that. That's how his contract is set up. But again, if you break it down, you get to see when the guarantees kick in. Yeah, but when do we have a potential out? In 2027, the 3 years and $152 million, he'll only be a $34.9 million cap hit. That means we gotta keep him on this roster. We're already here. We already paid 2024. We're already here. Next year, his base salary is 39 million. Signing bonus is 8.4. Roster bonus 750,000. Workout bonus is 250. So really $1 million. And a cap hit of $56.4 million. I keep telling people. This is the problem we have with Tua Tagovailoa, ladies and gentlemen, in his contract. He is a $99 million dead cap next year. 99 million. This is why if we could cut him, man. I mean, the team could do whatever they want. They can cut him. They're eating this money. And of course, you got affordable years. So his contract and his guarantees, obviously the 93 million, that's signing bonus plus 2024 salary plus 2025 salary plus 2025 option bonus. In 2025, the option bonus $25 million guaranteed exercise between March 12th through the 14th in 2025. That came in. This got triggered right then and there. So he already got an extra on top of the 93, an extra $25 million. He still got $49 million more that he can make. His $54 million contract is fully guaranteed. Was fully guaranteed March of this year. Injury guaranteed at signing. This is why his contract, I still remember talking about it. His contract took time because the injury guaranteed and the length of the contract were the two biggest issues that we're worried about. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. I got a question. I'm going to start a poll real quick. I'm asking, does Tua get benched for the next game, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know what you think. So his 2026 salary is fully guaranteed. We're eating all $54 million already because it got triggered already this year. What's up, Vamos Gatos? His option bonus is $50 million exercised between the first and the third day league days of 2026. He gets this option bonus automatically once. Well, the league years usually starts in March, so yeah. Once that start gets this gets triggered again. So on and so forth. I don't even want to think about. I don't want to think about the rest of this contract, man. It just really frustrates me. He got paid. Every single player we have played, what's happened? They've declined. Every single one. But Tua right now is such a disappointment. And now finally people are seeing what some of us were seeing for a long time. And I still distinctively ask this question. Does Tua elevate this team? Can Tua carry this team? Does Tua elevate this team? Was precisely the question I asked. And I said, I don't think so. I think the team is the one that's getting him there. What do you mean, Miss Phins? Mind you, this was 2023 season. Even afterwards, I was still asking those questions. Does he carry this team? It's crazy. It's really crazy to me. I just I don't understand how some people can still say that Tua is he's got skills and he's gonna show us and he's gonna turn things around when his entire body language doesn't show me that he even wants to play anymore. He's literally here just to collect a paycheck at this point. And now with all the comments outside of the field that he's making, literally calling out teammates, he's alienating everybody in that locker room. Now people are like, yeah, you were annoying before, but now you just, ugh, I can't deal with you. Tua Tagovailoa, because he was drafted in the fifth round, he is not it. Clearly, he is a bust. He's a bust. Whether people want to hear it or not, whether the defense is bad, whether the O line is bad, whether everybody deals with a bad O line, everybody deals with questionable defense, everybody deals with injuries. Nothing that the Miami Dolphins are going through, the organization, the players, the injuries, or anything, nothing is unique to the Dolphins. Every team is going through it. You know what's so funny? Last year, with the most amount of players missing in the defense, which was, I think, 16, 17 players last year, the Detroit Lions still managed to not only make it to the playoffs, make it to the divisional round. They lost, but they still made it. They still made it. They still made it. Bad defense. Still made it. It's okay, guys, if Tua's not the guy. It is okay. He's not the guy. He's not the guy for the Miami Dolphins. And the Miami Dolphins right now are in a very, very tough position because we don't have money to spend. And no, Green Red, you can't say Russell Wilson is a bust because he won a Super Bowl and took you to a second one. And if we're being honest, that second Super Bowl that they should have beat the Patriots in, the coaches thought he was out coaching the opposite coach, thinking they should run when you have beast mode going for 200 yards and at the 2 yard line, oh yeah, forget it. I'm not gonna run it in, or I think the 3 yard line. I'm not gonna give it to the one guy that has been able to be stopped all game long. Let me go ahead and throw a pass because they're not gonna be waiting for that. Literally one of the dumbest decisions I've ever seen in Super Bowl history. Let me not give it to the guy that hasn't been stopped for over 200 yards to secure this victory. That was on coaching. That was on coaching. Now, yeah, I was on coaching. Now, should Wilson have seen him? He probably didn't even see the DB at all. I could see why because let me illustrate this. A lot of people don't realize. Let me use these. When you're watching the game on TV or if you're watching the game in a stadium and you're not like on the field, you get to kind of see it on a 3D level. But when you're watching the game on the sideline or on the floor or like those very low rows, this is how you see the game. You're not seeing it in 3D. Like if this, oh, I can't do red because I'm not gonna be able to see that. Yellow, there you go. You can see that. So when you're watching 3D, you're seeing the players going like this, whatever, But when you're watching it on the field, this is what you see. So when Tua tells you I can't see you, he really means he can't see you. Like that's not even a joke. He really can't see you. Jamarcus Russell, yeah, bust. That's how you seeing it. Even on the sideline, even if you're watching it from the 72 club, which I did, this is what you see. You see the players are they're technically they're actually going like this. But if you're actually playing the game, you're gonna see everybody going this way and oh, this guy's far. Okay, I can maybe see. Oh, this pressure coming. So you're not seeing it. What do you call it? You're not seeing it 3D. That's what they. That's how you see them looking at the jumbotrons and the monitors is because they're trying to see it on 3D. Nah, cat, cheetah. I'm not doing that. This guys, that's funny actually. It's a disappointment, man. Complete disappointment. We getting number two pick. Well, right now in the Dankathon was slotted for number two. Yeah, because of our strengths of schedule. No team, I don't care how good you are, if you don't have a decent quarterback play in a game, you're not winning the game. You would have to have such an insane um defense where they're literally scoring. Guess what? That's exactly what Cleveland did. Cleveland defense literally won them the game. All the stuff they got on us, the literal pick six, that defense scored, got them into insanely short yardage for them to score. So I still count that as a score for the defense, in my opinion. Mm, what's up, word of mouth? Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. It's tough. This is a topic most people don't like. They don't want to talk about. They don't want to talk about it. When you throw into a spot and not even looking, dude, you're putting yourself in a position for it getting picked. When you're sailing balls to your midget receivers that are 4'9", why are we surprised that balls get tipped up or get intercepted? What happened to that pinpoint accuracy everybody's always talking to me about? Because I have yet to see it. That's not true. I saw it. I've seen it a couple times this season, but a lot of times I'm seeing him sail balls over players. Not deep balls because he's not even throwing them. He's not even throwing deep balls anymore. And our deep balls are extremely long curl routes, 50-yard curl routes. That's jeez. Guys, we're not 0-7 right now because the Jets are in our division. We are not 0-7 because the Jets are in our division. Because even the gimme games that, we always kind of like, okay, 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 okay. Yeah, Tua might not be good, good versus the good teams or whatever. And right now, I'm only seeing two good teams here. Nobody saw what the Patriots are doing now. But prior to the season starting, bro, it's only Buffalo and the Chargers that I was like, yeah, those are the only two that I'm really like, for sure losses. Bro, we can win every other game. Carolina, gimme game. Cleveland, gimme game. Colts, gimme game. Daniel Dimes, please. we get we get blown up. Oh God, I think I did say it prior to week one starting. The first 4 weeks are gonna tell you everything you need to know about the Miami Dolphins. I said it. Main reason why I said it, and I got the schedule right here so I can recall this. The main reason why I said it is, excuse me, yeah, we should win Indy unless we don't win versus Indy because the last few years, in the last 5 years, we have yet to beat Indy, and on top of that, they have um Jim Irsay. They're gonna be playing with emotions. Then you got New England at home, home opener. Let's go, man! It's freaking New England. But then I was like, guys, it's Bravo. Forget about the team. It's Bravo. We have yet to beat Bravo in the last 6 years. Nothing was changing that, and I still didn't think that we were gonna beat them. But I'm like, we can because it's still the Patriots. We're better than them. Then you got Buffalo. Yeah, we're losing to Buffalo. I'm like, it's no point. Just we're losing to Buffalo. I knew it. I was okay with it. And I even flew to that game. Knowing full well we were losing to Buffalo. But man, oh man, this team, Tua, they had me, man. They had me going toe to toe. I'm like, yo, we might actually pull this game off. Please, Tua. Please, Tua. Please, Tua. Just don't turn the ball over. Just give us a chance. So please, please, give us a chance so I can rub this win all over these Buffalo Bills fans. Please. That's all I was begging. That's all I was begging for. This come on, man. Come on, man. We're ready. We're ready. And I was so excited. I'm like, oh, and that last minute interception, I'm like, God, man, that one hurt. Then we beat the Jets because it's the Jets. And nobody, and I mean nobody, thought I didn't even fathom us losing to Carolina. Not even a little bit. There was no part of my human body. Oh, well, yeah, I've seen that interception before versus the Buffalo Bills. It just hurt me. That's all. But no part of my body did I think that we were losing to Carolina. Not even a little bit. Like in none of my scenarios. And we lost to Carolina. The only other game where I'm like, yeah, we're losing this game. This is the Chargers game. And even then I'm like, okay, come on, man. Let's get this win. We had it. But even in that game, how can you overcome 4 turnovers, 3 of them being interceptions? Nah, Miss Phins, one of them is not on Tua. He still sailed the ball. You cannot win giving the other team opportunities to get points. 3 interceptions? Come on, man. That last one was fake. I'm like, no, it wasn't. That last interception, the only reason why the Chargers didn't go up another 7 points is because that dude took mercy on us and he went out of bounds. It was open field. He had the touchdown. That was a pick six. Tua has thrown back to back pick sixes. The only difference is the dude for the Chargers decided, nah, I'm just gonna walk it out. He's dumb. He should have just gone all the way. It should have been a 36-27 loss. That's what it should have been. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Much appreciated. Let me check this real quick. Ooh, whoa. So far, guys, I asked y'all, does Tua get benched next game? It's 50-50, guys. Who's going to break this tie? Who's going to break this tie? Well, you tell me. What do you guys think? Put in the chat, put in the comments. What do you guys think? Because I'm hearing from some people, nah, man, this is on the Dolphins for not building an O line around him. Funny. Kansas City has had bad O line play for years and somehow managed to win 3 Super Bowls. But what do we know, you know? What do we know? What do we know when you have. Sorry. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. Mike McDaniel is over to a. It is over. The single handedly one guy that got Tua paid was Mike McDaniel. The team was not gonna pay Tua, and Mike McDaniel went a bat for him. And the one guy that has been in this kid's corner, in this guy's corner the entire time, I think it's over. Mike McDaniel can't stand Tua anymore. He's got no control over that locker room. And honestly, I see. Oh God, we're such a bad, horrible team. We're a disaster on defense. We're just all over the place because everybody wants to play hero ball and everybody wants to play for themselves and their own tape, and which is funny because if people are actually going to be saying that Tua is not Tua, the defense is, you know, all the defense want is to all the defense wants is to just get turnovers and make themselves look good, then that actually kind of makes, until they're whiffing on tackles. That's the only bad part to that. But that kind of um makes the defense play a little bit better. And even with the defense playing as bad as they have, um, we put all of our money in the offense, all of it. We said, you know what? We've been focusing. We've been focusing on this defense under Brian Flores. Now we're gonna focus on offense. We put all our money on offense. Not all of it, but you know what I mean. The majority of our money is in our offensive side, guys. I read on X, somebody wrote an article, and it literally said how, or it might have been a video or something. I saw it somewhere. How come the league's number one offense is ranked last within 2 years? Like, that's astronomical of a drop within 2 years. We're only passing 186.6 yards per game. That puts it as tied for 26 overall. Worst. We're only rushing 92.4 yards a game. That's 29th worst. And as a team, we're only scoring 20 points, but we expect us to win games by only scoring 20 points. And that's the average, in case you're asking. We have yet to we have yet to score more than 27 points. We have yet to score more than 27 points. What's up, Hooked Up Joe? One of our awesome members. Dude, thank you for coming. There is no cutting tour for 2026 due to cap space issue, right? Yeah. No one's trading for him. A bad spot to be in. Exactly, Joe. 1,000%. 1,000%. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. It's frustrating. You know what makes it even more frustrating? We've seen Tua play amazing. And now it just seems like he doesn't even care, man. Ah, it's frustrating. But you know what? We'll be all right. We'll always have 2023, exactly. I said it in 23. I'm like, guys, this is it. We're on a win now mode. This is the best we're going to have. Forget 24, forget 2025. This is it. And the Chiefs are playing so bad. This is the time for somebody to take over the league. Let's flipping do it. And we were there. We were there. Up 3 games with 5 left. We were there, man. Hey, shout out to Villain. Thank you for the love, man. Thank you for the love. The CS to his chest is for oh God cancer. He needs to be removed. The team, the fans, and now the coaches are done with him. Greer, admit you're wrong. He's not trying to admit he's wrong. He's not trying to admit the fact that we lost a 3-time Super Bowl champ coach because of Tua, or an opportunity to have Lamar or Baker or any other freaking quarterback that might have given us a chance with this insane roster that we had. Because we didn't want to destroy Tua's confidence. Well, how low of a self esteem do you have that you can't handle competition? Are you that weak minded that you can't handle competition toward the football player? You know that's why we haven't brought in any real backups. For crying out loud, Zach Wilson, come on. It's it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. You know what? I think that if we did as an organization do a disservice to Tua by not bringing in competition. We did. We did a disservice to him. Oh, we did. We should have never done that. But then people would be out here saying, "What a scumbag for bringing competition to Tua! What a scumbag for benching him, guys!" All these people still defending Tua who really trashed Flores. Please come out here and keep that same energy from Mike McDaniel, where you were saying that Flores is a scumbag because you can't talk to people. You can talk to people that way. He's a scumbag for talking to Tua that way. He's sabotaging Tua for benching him. Bro, Tua has been benched. Now is it Flores or was it Tua all along? Can we admit this? Can your eyeballs be open now? No, because you truly love him. And you know what? Keep your love. Keep your love for Tua right there in your heart. I don't want hate. I don't hate Tua. As a football player, I can stand him because he's not good enough. But I want you to keep your love for Tua. But I want you to also understand that you didn't have to be nasty to people, calling them haters or trash for not being on their knees for Tua, like some of these fans. Oh, in the media, content creators included, and fans who are very famous on their knees for Tua. Okay, great. Good for you. I will never have that kind of fandom for a single player above the logo. Nah, logo above all of it. Period. That logo you see right there, that logo you see right there, you see my logo? You see it? Logo above it all. It's just frustrating as a fan because he shows us glimmers of playing like a madman with some of the most beautiful balls, and you're like, thank you, Tua. Thank you, man. I knew you had it in you. I knew it. I knew it. Can you just do it consistently for me? That's all I ask. Can you just do it consistently for me? No. No, he can't. Tua's a bust. Like it or not, Tua is a bust. Tua is not able to take the team to where we need it to be. Period. It doesn't. It doesn't. The evidence, McDaniel got the tour fatigue. Oh, it's evident. Yeah, McDaniel got the tour fatigue. It's Survivor Island. Yeah, man. I think everybody's just now. It's like when you have to go on a podcast and say, "Can you imagine?" And somebody's always telling you you can't, you're not good enough. Oh my God. You can't handle adversity. You can't handle, all that tells me is you can't handle confrontation, adversity, objections, opposition, trials and tribulations. You don't have the fortitude to stare down a problem, a task, an objection, something, and truly be like, you may not believe in me. You may be an obstacle. You may be saying that might not be good enough. Every ounce of my body is going to prove you wrong. Every ounce of my body is. It's like, where's that fire to prove people wrong? Like you've never been tested in your life, bro? Like, have you been living in such a cushy life that you don't know what adversity is? You don't know how to deal with conflict? Like, some of the things that Tua says makes me feel like he's still a teenager in his parents' house and he still hasn't experienced the world, but maybe he hasn't. He's been given everything. He's been given everything since he was in high school. He hasn't worked for it. He's been handed things. One flipping play. Ooh, that's it. If Tua never went into that game and threw that pass, he wouldn't have been drafted. I'm I'm telling you right now, if Tua Tagovailoa did not throw that one pass in a national game, he would have never been drafted. Never. Never been drafted. What are we doing? It's like you're afraid to take risk. You're afraid of making mistakes because you can't handle the criticism. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's up here. The game is won up here. And and I was just thinking in that 2020 draft, out of all the quarterbacks that were drafted, we literally drafted the worst quarterback. Dang, that hurts. And I said this 3 years ago, not even before the 2023 season. I think I said this going into the 2023 season. We drafted the worst quarterback in 2020 out of all of them. But then when you go to think about it, I'm like, we're just so bad. We're so bad at picking. Like, haven't you noticed how? Like, I understand that not everybody bats 1,000 when it comes to like drafting and stuff, but we're batting negative 10,000 because look at all the back to back misses in I gotta make a separate show for this, guys. Forget it. I'm gonna break this down because this is now it's beyond one pick into a this is systemic with the team. This is beyond one goddamn pick. I will tell you this though. Out of all the quarterbacks since Dan Marino, my favorite to watch, hands down, not even a question. My favorite quarterback to watch wearing a there's actually three of them. There's three quarterbacks. Out of the God knows how many 50 quarterbacks we've had since Dan Marino, three of them have been my favorite to watch. I'm gonna start with the backups. Matt Moore to me is the greatest backup of all time. I get it. Earl Morrall, fine. I wasn't born then. Heck, my parents weren't born then. I'm not talking about that. Like, I'm straight up talking from what I grew up with and what I watched. When it comes to quarterbacks, Matt Moore, greatest backup ever. Number two, Fitzpatrick. Oh, that man was so much fun. So much fun to watch. And number three, Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill. That is that is or those are my three favorite quarterbacks since Dan Marino. Matt Moore, um, Fitzpatrick, and Ryan Tannehill. That's it. Every other quarterback could kick rocks. What about Pennington or Henny when we went to, we won the division? No, I don't care. None of them. I just mentioned the top three. That's it. That's it. But I'll do a honorable mention, and I do have to give him this because it's been entertaining. Man, the highs with Tua have been amazing. The highs with Tua have been amazing. I will forever treasure. I almost feel like I'm writing a eulogy right now. Guys, barring the biggest shock in NFL history of the Miami Dolphins somehow miraculously trading away Tua's playing, and he's gonna be our quarterback next year. Just it is what it is. We can't afford to get rid of him. They'll never pull that trigger. I'm just saying. But the memories that and the the Dolphins community that I've had, it almost makes me want to cry. I'm so happy and grateful because I still remember, I think it was week 2 or 3 at the Hard Rock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. And for 5 minutes straight, that stadium was shaking and nobody was leaving. Nobody was leaving. I will always treasure that. Thank you, Tua. Thank you. I will tell him this. He made it fun. Frustrating, but fun. The highs, man, they were high. I'm telling you. What's up, Big Slick? I see you. Hey, Miss Phins, how you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. I jumped off to a wagon. He is a bust, my opinion. Big Slick, look, I appreciate you, man, for coming in here and finding the arrows of your way. Not, not really. Look, I get it. Now you get to see what some of us were talking about. We weren't being haters. Critiquing to us, critiquing every single play, all 53. I told you guys this. I have no problem who it is. If you're doing good, I'm gonna point out what you're doing good, and I'm also gonna point out what you could be doing better to get better. If you're doing bad, I'm going to point that out. Critiquing a player is not saying you're a hater. You're only focusing on the bad stuff. Maybe that's because you haven't watched the beginning of the show where I praised him on the good things he did. He's done a lot of great things to her, but it just it hurts not seeing the rest of it um unfold. So I'm with you there, Big Slick. I'm with you there. I get it. I can't be married to a player because for me, it really is all about the logo. I'm still gonna be a Dolphins fan. That's why my saying, my famous saying, we win together, we lose together. Dolphins for life. This is why I say that. Win or lose, I'm still here. They make me want to quit. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. This team makes me want to quit so bad. Makes me want to quit so bad. But I'm still here, man. And I'm still gonna be here. Shout out to you, villain. Appreciate you, man. Now, guys, I got this raffle going on. We're gonna do it on Friday. We already got some raffling in, but I'm giving away because I don't know even for how long. Life of a fanatic, exactly, Cheetah. Life of a fanatic. A lot of people forget that's where fan comes from. Fanatic is being a fan, whether it's good or bad. It's it doesn't make sense, and it's not supposed to make sense. To be a fan is not supposed to make sense. This is why, guys, I will defend every single two-and-ear. I will defend every single non-two-and-ear and any fan period. Whether you're, this is why I say, whether you're here for yesterday or you've been here for 70 years, thank you for being a Dolphin fan. And it does not matter. It does not matter what you believe in as long as you're a Dolphin fan. You have every right to be a fan. And that's why I will never tell you how to be a fan. I'm never going to tell you how to be a fan. But I will say this, I'm still going to call you out. Because, I mean, some of this stuff is, come on. You got to see it through other people's eyes, too. 16-1 or 1-16, I'm here. Exactly that in shout out to that Dean in the building. Welcome, welcome. Shout out to one of our awesome members. Let's go. Thank you. Cat for life. Guys, come check it out tonight at 6 p.m. You've got, you see the new you see the you guys see the new thumbnail, right? You saw the new thumbnail I got for you guys? Yeah, that thumbnail's good. I worked on it. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. And there's a new layout to the show too, buddies. But yeah. Guys, come check it out. Fantasy Moneyball tonight at 6 with Dean and Cat for Life. Awesome, awesome show. Tonight at 6. Come check them out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But guys, I'm giving away and raffling off this miniature waddle. It's a Fanatics exclusive. I gotta angle it so y'all can see it. Um, it's $1 for one raffle, and if you do it via Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, you get um two raffle tickets. So if it's $5 as a super chat, then you get 5 raffles. If it's 5 in Cash App, you get 10 raffles. There you go. So definitely gonna go ahead and do that. So you guys, I just want to go ahead and let you guys know. So I appreciate it. It's Waddle in a Giants uniform. Really, Dean? Really, Dean? You come in here to harass me, man? No, I'm just kidding. No, he's not. He's a Dolphins player, and I don't care what anybody tells me until he's no longer in this. Got it. So we're doing the raffle on Friday, guys. But like I said, even $1, you never know. You never know who's gonna get it. So whatever you do for this raffle, if it's through super chat, super thank you, super stickers or whatever, that's gonna be 1 for 1. If it's Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, that's 2 for 1. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I love the Dolphins community, but I think the new logo is a costume of losing, and I hate losing. Dude, we lost in the 90s too. We lost in the 80s. We didn't lose in the 70s. Losing is part of life. It is. Yes, I am. Back to back seasons. I got blessed because of it, and that's why I'm able to do it. So So when I tell you spending all this money and seeing this return sucks. Yeah. I'm not against free speech. Yeah. But I do know kids watch this, so hence why I don't just let people come in here and curse up a storm. You should know that by now. Um, but yeah, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta leave, man. This guy, he really makes you want to question a lot of things. Hit that like button, guys. We got the poll. We asked you guys, does Tua get benched next game? 51% of you guys said no. 49% say yes. I'm gonna have to go with the nose, guys. I don't think Tua gets benched, and I wouldn't bench him either, man. I'm paying you $53 million. You're gonna be out there, and I want you to put so much flipping film, so much film. No, no, I'm not saying you have cursed a storm at all. I'm saying in general. This is why I keep it PG. That's the main reason. Kids watch this show. You can say what you want, just be kind. I mean, I think I've been pretty consistent the last 4 years. You know what you can say, which is everything. Just be kind. I don't think it's that far fetched. Hit that like button, guys. What's up, Eddie? Yeah, you guys keep PG. I know firsthand. I do. Over here, guys, we keep it PG because we know kids watch the show. They watch the replay, and we want them to be able to do it. Parents literally thank me because they know that their kids can come and watch this. First of all, you weren't even donating with that name, so let's stop because you weren't. And second, um, really, that name it has no business here. So it is what it is. The implication of that name, you know exactly what you're implying with it, and that's why I don't want that name here. Mm. I allowed it. I'm like, you know what? If your account really is on this and you want to donate, great. Like I tell people, you don't have to donate. You don't have to donate. That's fine. You also don't have to be here if it's really that, like, if you can't have that special name, you don't gotta be here. I know you want the attention, but that's fine. It's just you don't gotta be here. If you don't want that special name, you don't gotta be here. But this is how I run my channel because I want everybody to be able to watch it. And you know exactly what you're saying with that name. And no, I don't agree with it. Have I banned you? No, because clearly you're here. And guess what? When somebody else had a very questionable name, I told them the same thing and they changed their name. For 2 years, it was acceptable, bro. It was this year that you've been using that other name. This year, not no 2 years. So please. And again, what you falsely said that you were going to do, still didn't do it. So it's like, no, I'm not going to do it. Anyways, you have enough of my attention. Um yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it clean. Back to the topic at hand, which is why Tua is a bust. Eh, because he didn't live up to his fifth overall pick. That's literally it. That is literally it. 6 years, no playoff wins, put literally everything around him. And people want to say, well, not an O line. our own line actually hasn't been that bad. I didn't say they were the number one O line, but they haven't been that bad. And yeah, that to me personally, that's the reason why Tua is a bust. Top five pick. Oh, thank you, Dean. And the fact that he got paid and on top of that he still hasn't performed, he's only digressed. That's the part where you're like, oh man, double whammy. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. Tuatongo Vailoa was all nothing but a marketing ploy to make money. Who, in hindsight, should have never been drafted this high. And honestly, probably he should have gotten the Quinn Ewers treatment. Projected number one, but ended up sliding. Because what most people forget is he had a career ending injury with that hip injury. That's what that is. Career ending injury with that hip injury. What's up, Enrique? Good morning, boss lady. I've been telling these delusional fans that Tua ain't it since college. The man had top five recruits in every position. He had four wide receivers who went in the first round. What a bum. That's another thing. This is why I will never accept quarterbacks from Alabama. When you literally have none but first rounders in your O line, in your wide receiving core, tight end, get the heck out of here. Of course. What people think that you can afford an Alabama in the NFL? No team in the history of the NFL is going to afford that type of team unless the quarterback is on a rookie quarterback contract and you really have been building through the draft and hitting on everything in the draft. That's the only way. The only way. None else. It's the only way. Oh, frustrating. Absolutely frustrating. Guys, do me a favor. If you haven't hit that like button, please go ahead and do so. Shout out to everybody on Twitter and Twitch. Thank you so much for coming through. I really do appreciate it. Also, to remember, guys, I was able to go ahead and do this, but this is only supposed to be for 1 hour from 8 to 9, 8 to 9:15. So come through by 8 o'clock, guys. 80 something. I'll be here. Tonight we have our awesome show. If you haven't seen it already, you're about to. You are about to. So I need every single one of y'all to come over here and come check out. Oh man. Yeah, let me delete this. Always put that up. Come check out Fantasy Moneyball tonight with Dean and with what? I just deleted one. Oh, these people are lame. Hold on, guys. Let me try that. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Sorry, give me a second here. Wow, they really are trying to. We don't have a next schedule though one because right now we've got schedule conflict. Mike, that's why. What is this? Oh no, they're being super lames. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard right now, but they're being really, really lame right now for some reason. I can't even upload this thing. Oh, you know what? Let me. Can I maybe now? Hold up. Yes, thank you. Dang. Boom! There it is. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that thumbnail. Yeah. Ha. Come check it out. Look at that beauty. I worked hard on it, guys. Okay. Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Doesn't it look professional, guys? Be honest. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of this thumbnail. I worked hard on it. Um, I just realized. Remind me, Atlanta's in the NFC, right? Good, because I just realized. I'm like, are these all AFC players? And I just realized it is. Ah, thank you, thank you. Appreciate y'all. Yes. We got a whole new layout for you boys. So don't worry. When you come in tonight, you'll see. You'll see. I'll send the link out. But yeah, Fantasy Moneyball, guys, come check it out. It's gonna be awesome tonight with Dean and with Cap for Life. Okay, so come check that out. I appreciate all you guys. I was very excited. I'm like, ooh, I need to spruce this puppy up. It's the bee's knees. Thank you, thank you. Why is anyone surprised? The Dolphins had just sucked. The Dolphins suck a little bit more. So what? Ron P. I know you not in here talking about the Dolphins are worse. Oh no, 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 sir, no, sir. Sir, you are not in here talking about is this ESPN? Oh, stop it, villain. You're making me happy by saying that. Your graphics, intros, and outro are top notch. It's not terribly long and sets the vibe. Thank you, Cheetah. Appreciate it. Listen, I'm a one woman show, so it's a lot of work, but I appreciate you guys. Reworking this, and I got some more equipment that I was able to get literally off market, like secondhand, because man, all this stuff is expensive. But we're working to spruce everything up. Prediction: Tua throws 5 picks, but it will be okay. He will go home to his baby. Oh gosh, I should have known when I started reading that. That's where you were going. Jeez. Um, but yeah, no, like seriously, appreciate y'all. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. I gotta go. I got a meeting. What else? There was one more other thing I wanted to say. Oh, don't forget, guys, our raffle. We're raffling off Jalen Waddle. Okay, we got a little Funko Pop Jalen Waddle. If you donate literally $1 here, it's $1 per entry. But if you do it through Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, it's gonna be 2 for 1. So $1 will be $2, $5 will be $10, so on and so forth. I'm doing the drawing on Friday, and I think I've got yeah, yeah. I got some other stuff to be drawn out. It's just a way to raise some funds for the channel so we can continue to improve this puppy. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all. Um, this is hilarious. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, come check it out. Oh, and tomorrow morning, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, we have our AFC East show. Come check that out. That's going to be a lot of fun to talk about. And then tomorrow night, we got League Wide Wednesday where you can check me and my co host, Mr. Color Commentary. So, Ron, I expect you to be here tomorrow morning, sir, because guess what? Oh, I'm talking about the Jets, buddy. Oh, I'm talking about the Jets. Won't matter with the raffle. Soon he will be traded for a seventh rounder and a Popeye's chicken sandwich. So you might as well wait till he gets traded. Nah, I already forgot what Tua looks like. Oh, that's funny. No, listen. Not for nothing. These last couple years have been fun to watch, frustrating to watch too, but fun to watch. And you know what? Tua has not Tua. Jalen has been a great part of that and bringing us a lot of memorable moments. So for me, yeah, um, I definitely want, you know, I, I could put up with Jalen. I didn't want him when we first got him, but I could put up with him. So yeah, I'm doing a little raffle, guys. So like I said, $1 per. There you go. Yeah, Waddle could get traded. Oh, Waddle could definitely get traded. He's in the trading block, that's for sure. Depends on what they want to do. But I gotta go. Oh my god, I gotta get out of here. Anyways, love you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for coming through. Honestly, thank you for supporting the channel because just like you guys, I know you guys are down. I'm down too, man. But unlike you guys, I gotta do this thing Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern, and on Wednesday nights too. And when you have bad quarterback play, man, it hurts. This hurts. This costs. This. I'm kidding. Maybe. Whatever you have to say about the Jets must be the same thing you say about the Dolphins, and everybody knows it. Ron, oh Ron, you better show up tomorrow morning, Ron, and keep that same energy, sir. You heard me. You heard me. Keep that same energy. Anyway, guys, love you. Take care. Mwah! And I will see you tonight on Fantasy Moneyball. Bye bye.